Hey guys, welcome to Oddcast. It's me, Joe, and the Indiana Jones 5 trailer just dropped, and I want to watch it. Alright, so the Indiana Jones 5 trailer is here. The Dial of Destiny. So I guess like it could end with a cliffhanger, which would be really funny to me. It'd be like the best long drag dad joke that there could be, that it ends and like everybody in the theater is like, no, don't turn the dial. See. And I said of Destiny, maybe of Fate. But either way, this is going to be the redemption shot, because after The Last Crusade, they put out Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and I'll never forget, the advertising that went into Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was really fun. Like, it was like, they made it this real thing, there was this real apocalypse thing kind of going on, and then we got the movie, and it just was not good. I wouldn't even say that it wasn't great, it just wasn't good. And I know that I'm not alone. It had way too many special effects in it. Like, there's this weird thing that happened in the early millennium, other than the Uncanny Valley, where it was, you know what, we could just make everything digital, it'll be great, and it'll always look fantastic. No, it doesn't. So Clash of the Titans from the 1980s was done with claymation and but real sets. So it doesn't, in high def, it doesn't look awful. You can just tell that it is a set. The Time Machine, again, made in the earlier parts of cinema. I want to say it was the late 60s, early 70s. You can tell that it's on a set. Are the graphics fantastic? Yeah, no, I'd argue they're probably not that great, but they hold up because they are practical effects. It's why even now, we can watch the original trilogy of Star Wars, and we can enjoy it because practical effects, actual sets, versus when you watch the prequel trilogy, especially if you watch it on something that's high def, you immediately go, whoa, that is definitely green screen, and that is all special effects. So it's interesting to me that practical effects stand the test of time because they are real things, as opposed to things that use a lot of digital to do all of their scenes. That's why Once Upon a Time, if you watch that show, like, sometimes the green screen is just horrendous. Like, it's just blatantly somebody standing in front of a green screen with digital effects. That was what Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was. It was a mix of these over-elaborate kind of I wouldn't even say practical effects. Like, the refrigerator thing was dumb. They did, like, weird set pieces that were just super over the top, and it just, I don't know, it just wasn't good. It didn't work, and I think they definitely need to take it back to the drawing board. So I'm glad to see that they were like, you know what? We really, really need to go back and redo this for the fans, and I think that's what this is. But on the other hand, I really think that it's time, guys, to just let Harrison Ford retire. And I've already said it. I'm going to put a link to the video below, and I'm going to put a little link up here. I don't think he should be Thunderbolt Ross, even if he's President Thunderbolt Ross, because, well, he wants to retire. Just let him retire. But that said, I'm looking forward to seeing a redemption arc for Indy, so let's see what the trailer's got in store for us.
It's the desert.
Yeah! Back to practical effects, baby!
I miss the sea.
Alright. Here. Spielberg, you watch out, you're in Cameron's turf, the water.
Wondering what wonderful adventure the new day will bring to us.
Yes.
Those days have come and gone.
Perhaps not.
Just let him retire. He just wants to retire, even in the movie.
But a few times in my life, I've seen things.
Alright, de-aging, I get it.
And I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe. It's how hard you believe it.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, this is a great version of the theme. Bring back the whip, baby. Yeah.
Who is this man?
I'm his godfather.
Related.
Get back.
Oh, excellent. That is great. It hit all the nostalgia things, all the feels, all of them, guys. I got goosebumps. I am ready to watch this movie. June 30th of next year can't come soon enough. And I mean, we got heaps to go through before we get there, but it looks like it's a good return to form. The speech was good. It looks like Indy also wants to retire, so I guess it's partially based on the life story of Harrison Ford, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it's hard to deny that there's magic. Like, you've seen it. You saw the Ark of the Covenant. You saw that immortal knight. You watched that Nazi drink that and gone. So I'm just saying, like, kind of hard, you know. It's not so much what you believe, but how hard you believe. I definitely agree with that statement. So Indiana Jones 5, I'm ready. Just make it happen. Can we just speed this thing along? I'm ready to get to watching the movie because I want to see it. And practical effects look like they're present. Obviously, there's some digital because Harrison Ford not so young anymore. So they definitely de-aged him for part of that. Totally, it's fine. Am I okay with it? By all means. Now, the real question is, are they going to pass the torch with this one, or are they going to just let Indiana Jones come to a rest? I'm thinking that Disney's not just going to let Indiana Jones go to rest. I think they're going to pass the torch, and then maybe they'll do like a young Indiana Jones thing, like get away from Harrison Ford and pass the torch to somebody new. Sorry. Pass the whip and fedora to somebody new, and then watch them explore. Which means that, of course, you would have a rival to Nathan Drake. And then we don't know if there's going to be another Tomb Raider movie, but I am sure that because there's money involved, there will be. But that said, can't wait to see it. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. And while you're down there, hit the like, subscribe, and the little bell for notifications. That way you know when we've got another one of these videos coming up. Thanks, guys. This has been Oddcast. This is Joe. Stay safe out there.